Well, this morning, Harrisburg has a new mayor-elect. Democratic runner Wanda Williams defeated both Republican challenger Timothy Rowbottom and incumbent Mayor Eric Pappenfuss, who ran as a write-in candidate.
Yeah, Fox 43's Victoria Lucas joins us live in Harrisburg with why this mayoral race held so much weight in this year's municipal election.
Good morning, Amy and Alex. So the race on the ballot was between Democratic candidate Wanda Williams and Republican challenger Timothy Rowbottom. But people here in Harrisburg were eyeing the battle between the two Democratic candidates, Williams and incumbent Mayor Eric Pappenfuss. Williams took the lead last night with 65% of votes, and Rowbottom fell short with about 7% of votes. And remember, incumbent Mayor Pappenfuss was not on the ballot because he was running a write-in campaign, but he only gained a little over 28% of votes with it last night. We saw Williams beat incumbent Mayor Pappenfuss in May's primary. It was close, though, less than 100 votes separating them apart. Back in September, Pappenfuss announced he would run with a write-in campaign. Two-term mayor has officially lost his run for a third term. 16-year city council member Wanda Williams is now the second black and woman to hold the mayoral seat in Harrisburg. Now, Williams also continues the mayoral legacy for the Democratic Party here in Harrisburg. The last time the capital city saw a Republican mayor was back in 1978 when Paul E. Dutrich Jr. began his term. That's more than 40 years ago, folks. We're live in Harrisburg. Victoria Lucas, Fox 43 News.
All right, Victoria, and we're also catching you up on a number of other state and local races.
On the state level, Pennsylvanians were asked to choose a state Supreme Court justice, replacing outgoing Republican Justice Thomas Saylor. Though the balance of power on the High Court is not at stake, the race between Democrat Maria McLaughlin and Republican Kevin Brobson was marked by big campaign spending and negative ads. Brobson defeated McLaughlin, gaining roughly 53% of the vote over McLaughlin's 47%.
Now let's take a look at the race for the Superior Court of Pennsylvania, which serves as the appeals court for most citizens and businesses. Now, this race is between Democrat Tamika Lane and Republican Megan Sullivan. As of right now, the Associated Press has called the race in favor of Sullivan. She nabbed 56% of the vote to Lane's 44%.
On to the Commonwealth Court race, where 4 candidates were running for 2 vacancies. This court hears civil cases involving state or local government and also hears appeals, and sometimes sits as a trial court in certain cases brought by or against the Commonwealth, such as a constitutional challenge to a state law or a tax dispute. The Democratic candidates are Lori Dumas and David Lee Spurgeon. The Republican candidates are Andrew Crompton and Stacey Marie Wallace. As you can see, Wallace has been declared the winner of one of the seats with 28% of the vote. Crompton is close behind her with 26%, but the race for the second seat is still too close to call.
And there were also several local mayoral races on the ballot Tuesday. In York, incumbent Democrat Mayor Michael Helfrich was challenged by Sharif Hamid, an independent. Helfrich got 80% of the vote and will serve another term as York mayor.